Okay, today we're going to talk about the broken ass virus. That I just named that. I have some topics here to record with Juan Carlos, but somehow he just told me something that I have heard many times these days. That is like people are having their butthole destroyed, but diarrhea, right? But it's not any.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to describe. You haven't told me yet your diarrhea, but I'm going to describe, and you tell me if it's accurate. It's a diarrhea that when you want to poop, the poop go against gravity. It's like kind of explode like this. Is that
Like,
your case too?
it's like waterfalls, like
Yeah,
going down. It's liquid.
it's
You know
liquid, but
about that. Yeah.
somehow it's like explodes right to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, lucky. Why- Luckily by me, I wasn't like that, but I know
yeah.
what you mean because I
Yeah.
was there. I was there also.
Fuck
But
that.
well, like I told you yesterday, I was sick. Well, my girlfriend and I were sick.
Yeah.
I had barbecue in my home on Sunday. Okay, so we have meat, we have chorizos, we have fries. Okay, and we have sauces also with them. So and also alcohol. So we eat nothing normal. We eat, and after that we went to the movies. Okay, and we were great. We were watching Hamnet. It's like it's nominated for the Oscars.
Nice.
So I was hearing like many people start to cough in the scene,
Oh
and
shit.
there was a guy like it was one or two rows behind us, and it was like sneezing and coughing. Okay,
Full
so
virus mode.
yeah, so
Uh,
I didn't pay attention to that. So by the way, previously before going to the movies, I was like really tired, and I got Monster Energy. Okay,
okay.
so after the movies, we returned each on to their home. But yesterday, I woke up at 3:45 a.m. and my stomach was hurting.
Okay.
So I went to the bathroom. I do some shit there, do some shit literally there,
Literally, yeah.
and I was feeling like crap. I was feeling really really sick. So I asked my girlfriend if she was doing okay, and she had the worst part. There's her stomach, he has a fever, he has
So she
like
also got the
he
thing.
has yeah,
Okay.
he has the chills also, and I was starting to feeling that too also.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All from the movies.
Yeah, I mean, we were like rewinding our Sunday while we ate, and we
Yeah.
didn't have many shit. Like I said, it was meat, red meat, fries. We thought even the chimichurri, the chili affect us, but
Yeah.
it was like fresh. It was from Totus. I mean, it inspired. We thought about the Monster Energy, but she asked her doctor, and the doctor said no. The only thing that the Monster Energy will do to you is only wake you up, but
Yeah.
it won't
Maybe
affect
a
your
little bit of
stomach.
arrhythmia, right? In your heart
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe a
something,
little bit
yeah,
of that.
something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So we were like thinking, what happened? And I told her, hey, you remember the movies that there was a guy that was coughing a lot behind us?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I heard that too. Okay, so we thought it was a bad luck from us. But yesterday we went to Politécnico in San Borja. Okay,
Yeah.
it's in Aviación before Angamos.
Okay.
So uh, we were waiting, and we waited. Well, she went there first. I wait a lot. I was there. This is also a really fucked up part. I was there at around 9:30, 9:20, and they attend me at 2 p.m. I wait 5 hours
Holy
for
shit.
them to attend me because there were so many people, and some people have the same case as me and my girlfriend. They were
Yeah.
intoxicated. It was like a virus that is spread in the area, or I mean
But
that.
actually, I believe it's a virus because a lot
Yeah,
of
it's a
people are
virus.
having it suddenly with very similar symptoms.
It's a virus, yeah,
Yeah.
and in my case, I didn't get sick a lot, like one
But
or
your
two
ass was
cough.
broken. Your ass was broken,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was
You were a
feeling like
shaman
shit.
there.
Yeah, from the butt. Yeah. So well, they inject me with some medicine. I don't remember. Gravol, I mean, Gravol
I
and
was injection.
paracetamol.
It was injection. It was
No,
injection.
it was like
Pills.
intra venosa,
Intra. Yeah,
intra.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
That
know,
word.
yeah,
Okay,
you
okay,
know.
got you, got you.
Okay, so I was there like 1 hour. They give me some hydration also, and I was like really good. I also got paracetamol and all other shit. And now today I feel him also, but I have to go with a diet. Okay,
Yeah,
so
for
the
sure.
diet from the doctor is no fat, no junk food, no, I think no
I think
ring.
your gut to Sintesinos, your guts are destroyed after that.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
need
yeah,
to
yeah. They
rebuild
need,
all
yeah,
that thing.
they need to repair, and you have to feed your stomach with some a light food. You know, just chicken,
In
rice, or maybe
Spanish
some
sounds
soup.
funny. In Spanish sounds estás desflorado.
It's yeah. So well, I have to eat like toast, some soda cookies, you know, soda
Yeah.
crackers, until I feel great.
Actually,
So
it's interesting because those are shitty cookies, but somehow when you're with the stomach broken, it helps.
I was thinking the same too. So these cookies taste like shit right now. Well, I think when we were kids, we used to eat a lot of
Yeah.
these things, but nowadays it tastes bad. And you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the ingredients, and the components,
There's-
the nutrients,
Yeah, yeah.
they're shit. But they are good for your stomach. And I was
Somehow.
thinking, hey, these companies are earning a lot of money with this intoxication, or where people get it, like stomach ache or get intoxicated. They get a lot of money because people buy a lot of this
Yeah.
soda crackers. Those also
That is a sponsor. Today's sponsor. We're sponsored by Soda Cracker.
soda crackers,
You
soda
want to
crackers.
fix your bad. You want to
Yeah,
seal that motherfucker. Go to Soda
those
Cracker.
soda crackers. So
But by the way, let's do a pause. Maybe you, with a flashlight, you are pointing interesting root of this all the shit that perhaps I don't think that the soda cracker people are throwing the virus away, but for sure, if there is an economical incentive of creating this virus, this butthole break virus, perhaps someone is messing with it.
yeah, and companies and many important people know when the next virus is going to be, when the next
Yeah.
uh, virus is going to be. So they are preparing, they are producing more of this stuff because they know that they're going to earn a lot of money. And it's kind of curious, that these crackers taste really bad. They are only carbs, no protein. They don't have anything good for you, and they help you with your stomach. It's
Yeah.
you start to wonder, why is that? Why is that? Why?
I guess it kills somehow the virus because I know the same about Coca-Cola. When you are with a stomach ache or with a stomach problem, they suggest you to drink Coca-Cola to fix it. And I remember one time I was like very fucked up with the stomach. I
Yeah,
drank Coca-Cola, I felt better. So I guess it destroys also the bad bacteria. But honestly, that's why I really enjoy this idea that you can work from home, especially in this time where there are a lot of virus. Like working from home somehow reduce the chance. You still go to the gym, right? And we cannot be
yeah.
naive, but somehow I feel it reduces the chances. And something that I like to do a lot now is a ginger, kion.
Okay,
Ginger with curcuma. I drink that shit every day. And that had helped me. I cannot tell you that it's like bulletproof, but it helped me to. I have seen many people around me getting all the disease, and I'm surviving so far. So
that's
we
cool.
will see. I will let you know if it continue
That
working or not.
perfect. Let me know so I can start trying.
But it has
Something
to be every
interesting?
day, by the way. It has to
Oh
be
no,
not, don't wait that you have, but every day like a
every day.
prevention. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
continue, please.
So you were talking about Coca-Cola. So some people like get Coca-Cola when they have migraine. They slow down the headache on the people. So they drink a lot of them, especially the one with sugar. The regular one. They drink that a lot
Yeah, it
because
has to be that one. Has to be that one. Yeah,
it has to be that one because the zero one or non-sugar one doesn't do
this
shit.
shit. That shit. That shit. That
Yeah,
shit.
doesn't do shit.
I have a
And
question for you, Juan Carlos. Have you tried Coca-Cola with coffee?
never in my life.
Oh, I just say
Why?
because you drink energy drinks, right? So one day instead of energy drinks, do Coca-Cola with coffee, and then
It
you will
it
text me.
it it sounds really nasty. I don't think I will.
Oh,
It's
you don't
nasty,
know it. You will see. You will regret that thing that you're saying that. That's it.
but
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. You will see. You will see.
but cold or warm or in the middle.
Well, that's whatever you want. I guess you will prefer it cold, perhaps. But there was like a few time in my life when I was getting ready for university exams that I did that.
Mhm.
That kicks all this Red Bull, this Monster. That's if you mix just
Yeah.
Coca Cola with sugar, better taste, cheaper, and you
Okay.
have like a superpower motherfucker energy drink.
So just to clear up, Balta, I start with this Monster Energy because it was like something fast for me. Okay, I have a tambo near home. I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. to go to train, so I needed to go in the afternoon, and that and the closest thing that it was in my hand was the tambo with those energy drinks.
Yeah.
So, would you recommend anything else about that if I go, for example, something not more natural?
No, no, I would recommend, I like to go to the root. I would recommend to organize better. You know that, Juan Carlos,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah. I
like,
know
it's like
that.
like
I know.
convenience rape you. There's no world when convenience is good for you, right? If convenience was good, like McDonald's will save life every day, right?
Yeah.
So it like convenience is the root of all evils. Also, if we are talking about exercises, you know what is very convenient? It's just staying at home, doing your push-ups and your abs will. Yeah, it's a workout, but you're not going to compare that with an actual workout at the gym with all the machines and equipment, right?
Yeah. It's funny because I saw many reels in my contacts, people like do exercise, but outside or in their home doing those functional training like
Yeah.
dancing or jumping, something like that. It's cool. It's cool if you want to have your body to be in a movement, but I don't think that's going to build some muscles or they're going to be some benefit.
It's for a
But
season, right? It's for a season, like maybe a season that you just got a kid with your wife and you cannot go to the gym, right? Like,
no,
or
no, 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 dude. Those people are like working in Herbalife. So
got you, guys. Oh,
yeah.
well, but that makes sense because most of them are with the rubber bands, with con los elásticos, right?
Yeah, no, 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 no. They are dancing. They're going like I don't know
Oh,
which part it is, and they are like doing functional, jumping,
yeah,
dancing, all things, and they are promoting their product,
yeah,
Herbalife.
yeah, for
So,
sure.
so I was once talked to a guy because he wanted me to test his product. Okay,
That's the
so
shit.
so he showed me a product, and I searched it in Google, and it's not as a protein supplement, that the one that they sell in NutriPoint or Lab Nutrition. This is like more like a vitamin because they have a lot of vitamins. It have also protein, but in a really low
Yeah, those size.
doses.
And by the way, a lot of that protein is soy protein. They,
Yeah,
they put
yeah,
some whey, but a lot of soy there. Yeah.
yeah. It says soy lecithin or soy protein in the
Yeah.
first one. So I asked, hey, why don't you try or you drink like another source of protein, because you have a lot of minerals, vitamins there, but they are in a low doses that
Yeah.
they are not going to make you feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, a person has to drink like, for example, 500 milligrams of vitamin D, for example. So this product only gives you 20
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
millimeters. It's like nothing compared to
Nothing.
what you need to drink. So I told him, you are selling like a very few ingredients of
Yeah.
what we need to taste. Why don't you sell, or why don't you try a product that gives you the full benefit?
Because
And
that's
he
not
was
in the business.
yeah. he
Not
said
in the
he
business.
said
Yeah.
he said that to me. He said, yes, this is working for me. I was
Yeah,
drinking
of
this
course.
for
Yeah.
a really long time. I'm seeing
Yeah.
results. You see, I was like this, now I'm like
But
this.
by the way, let's make a pause. It's unbelievable. It is astonishing how Herbalife is still alive. I did a video about Herbalife back then in
Yeah, yeah,
2016,
yeah,
15.
yeah, yeah.
That video got millions of, even though they took it down in many platforms, it still got millions of views in different platforms. But somehow they survived that, and they have survived. There are a lot of people that they pass, after using the products. There was this soccer anchor on TV. that passed away. I forgot. Peredo, I think was his name.
Okay. Ah, okay,
Peredo,
okay.
he was a
Daniel Peredo.
big, yeah, he was a big Herbalife consumer. And he passed away very young. I'm not saying that we can connect immediately with Herbalife, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
of
I'm
course.
saying that there are a lot of people that I know that are connected with this, that they or have some kind of extreme illness because it's too much soy protein in a daily basis.
Yeah, I mean it's like a cult, you know. When you
Yeah.
try to act to say, hey, maybe you can try. I'm not saying, hey, don't drink your protein.
They don't
Hey,
like
maybe you can try like this protein. I show the protein
the
that I'm taking, or
they hate you
yeah,
immediately, Juan
they hate
Carlos.
you.
You do, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
you are
yeah.
shit for them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And you know, they only like they promote the functional gym. You know, dancing, doing
Yeah.
some acrobatics. It's cool, but they don't promote much gym. You know, much heavy weight.
Because you need equipment for that, and they want something that is we will go back to the convenient, right? So there was a moment that they were doing this with rubber bands con las elásticas, so it's something that you can just carry with you and do it in any park.
Yeah, yeah, and it's kind of crazy. Like they well, you know, when he offered me this product, he was recording like right now he was recording me the video. And when I told him, hey, why shouldn't you try this kind of product, like he was like he was thinking about the
Oh,
answer. And he was, hey, yeah, you know, but you know, I'm using my own product, it
for
helps me.
sure.
And they always show you the before and after picture, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
for sure.
I tell him, hey, but this is only diet, you know, it's not your product, it's diet and what the workers you're doing. But it's they can accept it, you know.
And by the way,
They
the before and after will look better without the products, because if you take all the soy that they are taking, they will look even better. And you know, my favorite is when I have a lot of fat women approaching to me trying to sell me Herbalife. They are fat, and they tell me I used to be even fatter, even more
yeah, yeah,
obese. You
yeah,
know, so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
they don't even take the chance to reduce the weight first. No, no, they tell you they were even worse now. Well, I see you fat already.
Yeah.
So that's not you're still are waiting for your after.
Yeah, I don't know. That's messed up, dude. But they are earning money according to them. I don't know. You show, you know, they show you the plans, and that's it. Another interesting topic. Do you remember this company Esri that
What
they
is that?
sold? Esri, search for them. It broke up many years ago. It was like a medicine that they sell that it helps you. It wasn't like any energy drink, but natural. Okay,
Okay.
so you know these triangle, no, pyramid. I said pyramid
Ah, yeah, yeah,
scams.
the nutrition
No,
pyramid, right?
that scam pyramid that you have to get two people, and these people have to get you
Ah, the
another two.
multi-level marketing.
Yeah, I think that is called.
Got you,
Yeah,
got yeah, yeah, of course,
yeah.
I know. Actually, we
So
know that shit. Yeah.
so animal life is something like that, but they don't accept it. So they need you. Hey, so you need to get a people, okay, and
Ah,
once you
yeah,
get
yeah,
a
a
people, you're going
Ponzi.
to be
You mean like
promoted.
a they don't accept that they are a Ponzi scheme. They say that they are a multi-level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. That they say that, hey, if you bring three people, you're going to scale, and you're going to get more
You're
money. You're
wait,
going
wait,
to
wait.
bring it.
You're going to escape the rat race.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to earn, and they always show you, hey, you know, I have this. I don't know how they call it. They don't call it boss, okay, but let's say boss. You
Leader,
know,
right? You have the
yeah,
leader. The
leader.
leader.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, leader.
So my leader starts just as me, but look at him right now. He
By
has
the
a
way, it's always the
BMW.
leader. It's never them. It's always the leader, the one that is doing good.
He has a BMW. He's earning a lot of money. He's going to conference around the world. Yeah, that is cool. But you know, you see those BMW, because I've seen these cars, and they have the company logo, the Herbalife logo. So
Yes,
I
yes,
think,
yes.
hey, I don't think that the cars are from them. The cars are for
No,
the
no,
company,
no, no,
and
no,
they
no, no. Actually, no, no. Okay, let's try to be like cool with Herbalife. No, actually, it's their car. It's their
okay,
car. But some okay, this happened many times. Sometimes it's that they have parents that are rich and they borrow one of the parents' car and they put the logo on top. Sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes they just get in like an insane amount of debt to buy the car and pretend that they are rich and they put so it's their car or someone around them the car, but doesn't mean that they bought it with Herbalife money. Other times happen that they borrow the car between them. I have because I have a lot of people there, right? So someone got a nice car. Oh, lend me the car so I can do also a video with this car that has the Herbalife logo.
Oh, that's interesting. That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's even
It,
worse.
for example, yesterday I went to my friend Pierre house in front of Pulpos, in front of the
Mhm.
beach, beautiful house, right? So in mind, I say, "Oh, this is my house." I said, "Okay, something like that, but with the car."
Oh, that's that's sad. That's sad.
That
Why
a
people
lot
do
of
that?
people, almost
A lot of
everybody do
people
that
do that.
shit. If you go, I mean,
Yeah,
if you go, let's talk about LinkedIn for 30 seconds.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you go LinkedIn, many of the things that people are trying to flex there, it's just, it's like a bubble. It's the same thing like that.
Yeah, also Facebook, you see a lot of people like flexing with an awesome car, sports
Yeah.
car, but they are not their cars. They told me, hey, I found it in my trip. But, okay, but why did you took a picture with that car if it's not yours? Because I like it, and they
My
post it in the profile
favorite,
picture.
my favorite is the common areas of the apartments. Apartments have common areas. So somehow you have the grill, perhaps the pool in some cases.
Yeah,
So they, oh, here in my pool. No, no, actually that's the common area. Like it's their pool. I mean, actually they have access to it, but it's not
yeah.
there.
It's not there. Yeah, yeah,
There.
yeah. That's kind of funny. So, my friend, I think you have many points that we can discuss, and you're going to surprise me. What you have?
I mean, the conversation is good so far, but
Okay.
okay, but I have topics. I'm going to do also a Spanish video about this, but I think heaven is coming to us. We are about to reach paradise. I know it's insane because the war is here going there and there. The bombs are happening, but perhaps I believe a huge bomb is going to destroy the world because I can see change in behavior that I will never expect. I will mention four paths.
Mhm.
A lot of people text me and finally agree with me that you don't need a car. A lot of guys say, "Oh, you always need a car to get ladies." Hey, Jose, I discovered I can get ladies without a car. One thing. The second
Okay.
one,
Okay.
a lot of friends telling me I'm buying my sales workshop, mi taller de ventas. Before people told me, no, sales is shit. Now people know, actually, I need sales. Second, the next one is the cold approach, like the idea of approaching to woman and open conversation. A lot of guys told me, no, that's too much. Now guys are accepting. And the other one is use and drop. And I have seen that on social media now. I always say, like, if you just like want to have fun, you can have sex with a woman, use a time, and then just, okay, hey, we already enjoy, right? But guys fall in love. But now on social media, you can see this trend of say, hey, guys, if you like the woman, you need to settle down if you don't feel ready. So this idea that before was crazy somehow now is going mainstream.
Yeah. So let's go to the first one, the cars.
The car,
Now,
yeah.
I think nowadays people our age don't think about cars. I mean, they think about business and where to live.
Where
They
to
don't want
live?
to where
Yeah, that's a big one because how
where
much time you spend in your apartment and house in comparison with the car?
it's exactly. I mean, you spend a lot of time in your work. That is true, but afterward, you need like a safe place, a quiet
Yeah.
place. So you need to be. Nowadays, I live here in Lince, near San Isidro, and the traffic, the noise, the people that these guys that have like a bands and take a lot of people to different routes. I know how to say it in English. Colectiveros, okay?
Yeah,
They are a lot of those guys near my home, and they mess up the zone.
yeah,
So
yeah.
we have like a high standard here
Do
in
they have
here.
megaphones?
No, thank God,
Okay,
no.
lucky. There's so
Thank,
much, but they use megaphones.
no,
That's the
thank
worst
God, no.
motherfucker.
That would be fuck up. Okay, so um nowadays we think like a place that is going to be quiet. They're not going to be like many people. Maybe San Borja, maybe Surco, that they respect municipality and the authorities like respect. Uh, they
The, the,
make the
the
law
parameters,
respect.
los
Yeah,
parámetros. If you see like a place that has parameters max 4 floors, cuatro pisos,
yeah,
that is a nice place to live. There are not many places with 4 floors, but
yeah,
if you find, because if not, you are always motherfuckers that will bring like easily like 10 floors in
yeah.
Barranco, for example. I know they are doing 10 floors, no, 20 floors with 4 apartments per floor. So 80 families in one building.
Wow. You see, in Surco, they put like they are against that. More than 5 or 6 apartments. in Surco and in
Yeah.
San Borja also. But other districts, they build like a lot of apartments. In Lince, they have like 20, 21 apartments here. It's crazy. Floors, I mean, it's crazy.
By the way, for
So,
people that don't understand, because maybe someone is listening and saying, and what is the big deal? Just allow them. Okay, just in case. It's like, it's first, most of these people, they have cars and they don't have parking spots. So they start leaving the cars in all the streets. So now
yeah,
it's like, the street now is just one lane. Always there is traffic, people honky pee pee, and also a lot of delivery. If you have 80 families in one building, most of these people are calling delivery. So all the time the delivery is pee pee whenever they arrive. So and that's just one of the many things that start to happen.
yeah. You see the parking lot in those apartments and really stretch, and
Yes.
they don't you that, like each apartment only have one space.
Yeah.
Imagine if they have like two or three cars, they're going to
Yeah.
park around, they're going to park outside,
And
they're going to
you are
park.
generous, Juan Carlos. You're generous because actually they don't have a spot for each apartment. They have a spot for some apartments, but not everybody get spots in the parking lot.
Yeah, these apartments are really, really. I mean, I was talking about other topic, but back to apartments, they are like top 40 meters, 40 or 60 meters. Like it's really low. I mean,
It's a
really
room.
low.
It's a jail.
Yes,
It's a jail.
exactly. I mean, your bedroom is near the kitchen. The kitchen is in the living room, and the bathroom is like a real. It's you only have the toilet and the shower. It's really low.
By the way, that
It's only
was a
for one
joke.
people.
That was joke of one of my favorite comedians, Tim Dillon. He said, eventually apartments are going to be a room with a toilet inside the room, and the table next to the toilet. He said, and by the way, that's called Yale. He made like a joke about that. But we are getting, yeah, perhaps there is a little division between the bathroom and the
Yeah.
table now, but basically it's just one room what they are
It's just
selling to
one
you.
room. It's really imagine going living with your partner. They're going to be so stretched, so stressful also because you're going to be in the same place. They're not going to have like their own space. People need to have their own space, even if they are a couple.
That's why they are promoting the pets, the idea of the
Yeah,
dog and the cat. And in many apartments, they even tell you that you cannot have a dog. There's a name for pets that are like fish or hamsters. They have a name. So you can have this type of pets, but not dog or cats.
really.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
There's a name for indoor pets, something like that, because my cousin lives in one and she has a hamster because they don't allow her to have a regular dog.
that's crazy. That's really
Sick,
messed up.
sick, right?
So back to the car. Sorry. Well, nowadays with the traffic, you don't enjoy the car. I mean, you will have a lot of money. You can have like a really good car, but you're still thinking, hey, the only time I'm going to spend time with my car is on the weekends, and in the weekends, previously or back in our days, we didn't have a lot of traffic on weekends. Now we have traffic every
Yeah,
day.
every day.
So
Yeah.
it kind of mess up, and you're going to still think about getting a car. You can get like a used car, that's cool, but a new car, I don't think so. In my
I did,
case,
a, I did, no, no, I agree with you. I did a video about that, and it's like if you want to go fancy, because I went fancy with cars, but I did it in bad order. Before going fancy with cars, you need to create a lifestyle. You need to get a very nice spot out of Lima, maybe in the south, for example. You get a house there, a business that you can operate for there, and then you buy the car. Because in the south, yeah, you can drive, comfortable,
yeah,
and only in the highways. Because also, if you want to go to the city, there are a lot of calls
yeah,
in the
yeah.
city.
It's only self. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it is but well, coming back to the topic of the car, why I think guys are realizing this, because most times if you are going to date a woman, you have to do it in taxi because there is no place to park. So if you do it in taxi all the time, the car, you never use the car. Actually, now women are like, when they want to fuck, they text you and they come to your house in taxi also, so you don't pick them up. So the chances that are more, you know what, I feel attract more women now, more than the traveling, more than the car, is the traveling, the going to different places. You show that you
Mhm.
go to different places, they want
They
them to
want it.
be
Yeah,
like, they are more horny. Yeah, take me there instead of just having the car.
yeah. They want the experience. They don't want the car. I mean, the car is only for their Instagram,
Yes, yes,
their
yes.
social media, something like that. But I mean, even if you want a car, you don't need to get like a fancy car. I know.
I like
I
small cars. I like
yeah,
those small Celerios. Beautiful for me.
I've seen your Escarabajo, your Beetle.
That's not me.
It looks cool. I mean, it's a cool car. It's a
Yeah.
cool car. You know, talking about cars, the car that I love, it's Honda Civic. It's a
Oh, that's
really
amazing.
it's a really really expensive car. It's a really expensive
That's a
car.
nice car.
Maybe in the future
Yeah.
I will buy it, but
By the
you
way, Juan
know,
Carlos, don't say maybe, for sure in the future. Always
that's
guarantee with
correct.
your word. You know, I'm
That's
going to
correct.
buy. That's gonna
That's
be my
correct. I'm
car.
going to
Yeah.
buy. That's correct. Thank you very much. So, what is the topic number two? Sorry,
Okay,
it was
number topic
about.
number two. But now that we mentioned this, I want to share this with you. Whenever I want to buy something, in the case of a Honda Civic, what color would you like it, Juan Carlos?
You know, there are two colors right now. It's I think one is onyx and the other one is black.
What is your favorite?
I think black. Black is good.
Okay, okay. Where would you like to have the car? Would you like to have it where do you mind that car? Like in front of the beach, in a nice forest? Where do you mind the car?
I think in front of the beach. You
Okay,
know,
go
yeah.
to GPT and tell, this brand, this color, this year, this model, right? 2026
Mhm.
model. With this color, put it in front of the beach. It's going to give you a nice, realistic drawing. And I have that on my desktop, and I check that every day.
That's great. I'm going to do that right away.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
will be surprised. You will be surprised. And by the way, when you start doing that, somehow the opportunities start to appear because now you are teaching your brain that okay, you need to create the environment that made me buy this shit. It's very insane. Okay, let's go fast we still have like 5 minutes. Let's do it fast. Give me a second. This motherfucker is coming retro. Okay, okay, that's it. Okay, there you go. Okay, that will. Okay, next topic is use and drop. Okay, let's just wrap with use and drop because we have 5 minutes. This idea of men that finally realizing that having a woman that is too hot, too sexy, is kind of a liability because I kind of in a mixed point with that because when a woman is too sexy, the benefit is that people are afraid of her, and many times they don't approach. If she's just a little bit nice, good, a lot of money. So I like somehow when she's too sexy. But also when she's too sexy, the problem is she's used to so much attention that she's spoiled and somehow
Yeah.
she has mental disorder. So I'm not sure. What is your opinion about that?
So, well, I can opinion too much because I have a girlfriend, but in your case,
I
do
like you.
you?
You delegate me. You delegate me. That's very safe. Yeah.
So, in your case, would you like the girl to be like in social media a lot? I mean, post their tweets, post everything they do, even with their partner.
Yeah.
Here with my partner, here in the beach, here in the gym. Would you like that from your partner, even if you know that she's loyal? Also, I mean, she's
I'm not famous yet, but I'm getting some traction on TikTok so far, and I can tell you a lot of women send me inbox, and when you go to their TikTok account, you see them with their so women that post with their partner videos, but they also text you by inbox.
oh, that's
I
crazy. That's
love.
crazy.
By the way,
That's crazy.
I know fame. I'm getting some little tractions. Imagine the famous guy. That
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be obscene.
Yeah, the for experience, many girls I think go with the influencer,
Yeah.
influencer. Even if you are like the lowest of the low influencer, they see you in the
Yeah.
social media, they'll go for you because they want to share your experience. They want to be in the next video, short, anything they want.
Yeah, I told you about the house of my friend yesterday,
Yeah, yeah,
guys. I in the video I mentioned this is his house.
yeah,
I mentioned very clear, it's his house.
yeah.
In the comments, hey Jose, I want to go with you both. So women that want to come with the two bold guys just to be in that apartment for the experience and for the picture. Of course, the woman will take a picture by herself,
Yeah.
pretend that it's her apartment, right? But many of these women, when I check, they are working out with the boyfriend. Oh, here with my love. It's like so that doesn't guarantee if the woman show the boyfriend there, doesn't guarantee that she's loyal.
Yeah, yeah. Now that you say it, but are you going to accept those women? You're going to use your
Oh,
friends?
oh no. Well,
Yeah.
I can accept them to come here to my house, but taking to my friends would be weird because like we fucking like at the same time with the two bald guys naked. I don't know. It's kind of homosexual, right?
That,
Just to think about it. Yeah.
that sounds like a Diddy party. You know that
Like
Diddy
a
party
Diddy
or the
party, a
Diddy party.
Diddy.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah,
Diddy started for sure. It started with friends. Oh, let's fuck with the guys. Okay, okay, but before wrapping, I would like to wrap this call with just like with a highlight on this thing that we mentioned, right? Like whenever we want something, people we can use our imagination, but also we can use AI to somehow represent our imagination in a 2D image, right? So we remember because
that's
we
right.
know what we want, but we forget what we want many times.
Yeah, and sometimes we have like doubts if we're going to get that,
Yes,
Like
yes,
you
yes.
said previously, hey, don't say if I get
Maybe.
that,
Yeah,
maybe,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Say
will.
when I get that,
Yeah, yes, yes.
when trust like a path to get
Yeah,
that
yeah, for
car.
sure.
But I stopped thinking about that car, but now that we talk about cars, I think, hey, I am going to check out the car.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of expensive, but it's not impossible. Nothing is
Yeah, no,
impossible.
no.
It's really cool.
Literally, literally for real, my friend.
It's really cool.
Well, my friend, as always, thank you for your time. Was beautiful wisdom today.
Thank you for you, Jose. We'll continue with the next topic. Let's keep it there. We'll
Yeah, yeah.
continue
We
in
continue.
English or in Spanish. No problem.
Sounds amazing. Thank you, my friend.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Dale,
Bye bye.
Pablo. Suerte.
Ciao, ciao.